Hello everyone, it is Calvin. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now usually I would be using my regular microphone to record this, but for some reason it just wouldn't work. Every time I tried recording it, it would just come off all like snap, crackle, popply. It was just really weird. So I'm using my camera audio. Apologize if it sounds a bit dry, not as moist. So basically I had a fun idea. I've tried this idea before, like back in 2020 I made like a short like Instagram story where I just randomly turn the audio off and I just put a bunch of sounds and see what it sounded like. Today, I made an instrumental with the volume off the entire time. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, hell yeah! And I already know I'm not the first person to do this. There's probably like a million videos out there of people who, have tried making, beats or whatever, or just anything without the audio. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for this video, essentially. So I guess I should probably give myself a timer, like 15 minutes or something, to just like come up with whatever. So I guess I'll just pop in a timer here. What we got? We'll just do like a 15 minute timer. There we go. Solid 15 minutes. Only problem is I can't hear if it goes off, and it already started. So like I'll just, okay, it's 1:45, that's perfect. So I'll start now at 2 o'clock, I guess 2 a.m. I'll know, I'll know that, okay, my time's up, which means I should get started now. So I can't hear a thing. Usually I would have my, this is my sample slash metronome volume. Usually I would have this like a bit lower volume, and because my interface volume, I can't explain it right now. I don't know if I should even try and make this good. I mean, I can't do shit without hearing anything really, but we'll do our best. I don't know, I'll just pick a random loop. I can only judge by the waveform. Alright, so we're rocking 120 BPM here. Let's just stick with that. We'll throw a 120 BPM loop in here from Cymatics. This is their light free. I have all their free sample packs essentially, because all their free shit is really good. I use it in like all my music. Some great loops in there. I guess we'll just like repeat this for a couple bars. And I'm gonna, we'll assign it to channel 2 here. I have a bunch of default drums. I won't be using those probably, so we'll just get rid of that. I'll just turn the volume down here, whatever. I don't know. We'll, I feel like maybe these drums are a bit too high, a bit too crisp, so we'll break them down 100 cents. Now we should get some melodies going. Dear God. I also don't know shit about theory, by the way. My main method is actually always just plugging in random sounds until I think it sounds good. So for this, I'm really fucked here. Maybe I'll just stick to good old C major, Austin Hall, shout out, he has some the dopest sounds. I don't know what to go for here. I'm opening Serum. I feel like I should be maybe smart to go to Anna too. We'll use one of my favorite sub basses actually, which is in Make Pop Music's Justin Bieber presets. He has this 4-minute pad I've used in so many of my songs. I don't know. Like I said, I'll stick it to C major. I don't know if these are hitting like some snazzy bass notes right now. I really don't know. Another thing too is you guys can hear this, and I can't hear anything at all. So if it sounds like gas, then I'm doing it right, I suppose. Okay. We'll just hit them with the F. We'll go down to D, and then we'll go up to G, and then we'll go down to F. Keep it very simple. Now I think that's in like the bass range. I don't think that's too high. I think that probably sounds all right. I don't know really. Let's see how this sounds. I don't know how it will sound, but you guys can jam. I don't know how this sounds right now. Maybe it sounds good. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm creating, and I may give myself more time too, just because I don't know. This is pretty fun. Guitar chord samples. I mean, we could just find something that's like C major guitar. Now, that guitar won't sound good here. I should maybe, let's see. I feel like this is like maybe a percussion pattern probably. I mean, they're probably actual like kicks and snares and stuff. Should I add some extra pizzazz? I don't know. Maybe some fun. Well, let me structure this a little bit. We'll go drums, bass. Yeah, it looks like we need a melody. I don't really give it two shits right now too much about melody though. Let's go into some samples here. Some cool vocal samples. Shout out Sober. He has like some of the dopest like vocal samples ever. This is a guitar. This could sound nice. This is 100 BPM. Let's make it faster. Make this to 120 BPM. And we'll change the resample to stretch, because or else it'll change the key on us. So, alright, so that's in C major apparently. According to the title of the clip. I hope it is. Alright, we'll see how this sounds. I can't hear this, by the way. I haven't been able to hear anything the whole time. So basically, we're just gonna, Yeah, this is how I'm gonna structure it. All right, 11 minutes left. You know, off to a good start. I have no idea the volume levels. Like we'll make our drums bump a bit. And I can't hear shit right now. I should probably also save this. Nah, if my computer crashes, then that's just like a big F. We'll go right into the first verse right here. So I guess this guitar will be a chorus thing. Or maybe, I'll add a percussion loop. Why not? That's pretty good, because we have main drums, but I don't know if you have like a perk loop. Let's go to my vibrations pack. I love this pack. I don't know where the fuck I got it. Maybe it's something that came with my Focusrite interface or my Apollo. Okay, 120 BPM. Boom, this is right in it. This may sound good. I don't know if it does. Well, I trust it. I don't know if I trust it, but fuck it. Bump this down to like, I don't know, 200 cents. And I'll let it ride. You know, I'll introduce the guitar and then I don't know. We'll just go right into the chorus, I guess. Very short verse, chorus. I'm also not adding vocals to this. I just added a whole other layer of pain because I don't even know what I'm singing on top of. Whatever I would do, maybe I should to make it more entertaining. But also, me recording vocal takes so many tries that the video would be so long. But again, would I want to put effort into this? I don't know. I don't know how it sounds. Okay, let's see. Now let's add some fun little sound effects. So for this, I like to go to my All-Star sample pack. They have some stuff. I already know. Which getter effect is it? Is it the second one? No. I can tell by the waveform it's the third one. That's good. Okay, this is where my memory comes into play, I guess. I don't know. I know I like this sound a lot, so I don't know. I'll just use it. We'll use it as like a little... Maybe we'll just use it as intro to the second chorus. Yeah, these verses are so short, but you know, that's just the name of the game around here. I don't know how this sounds, but okay, let's see. I mean, that's nice. We added that. Should we extend it? We'll make this verse a bit longer, you know? You already know. Okay, I just want to add some ambience, like some noisescapes, you know? Acid Rain. I know what this is one of my favorites. Black Den. That sounds fun. Blow it out your hole. Make this very quiet. And we'll just copy and paste that a couple times. Now I want to add some fun little spacey plucks, because why not? I love this sound from Austin Hole. I use it so much since I got this pack in like 2019. I still use it to this day. CF. This will be so random. Yeah, that should be pretty terrible. See, we'll do a little fancy thing here. I'll just keep these right on the line. I don't care about adding no swing at the moment. I'm just praying that this sounds somewhat decent. I mean, no, that looks pretty snazzy to me. Mixing, I'm not even gonna worry about. I can't worry about mixing right now. What's the point? What's the point? What, do I wanna... Yeah, let's make my drums crispy. Yeah, let's make them crispy. Why not? I want my favorite compressors. This is the Black 76. Makes them a bit crispier. We have 4 minutes left. Any last minute touches? Well, I want a smooth outro. Maybe we just do like the guitar and bass, and then like guitar. I don't know. All right, 3 minutes left. Should I add any last like little details? Oh yeah, an impact. Why not? Impactly right? We'll just go with the standard old Cellar impact. It's probably like one of the most common like impact sounds, so I feel like it's a safe bet. You know, we'll just add some impacts there. Yo, I feel like this is kind of complete. Let me just really adjust the volume of the impacts. 2 minutes left. Bro, I get this gut feeling in my stomach. I don't know. I feel scared of my stomach because you guys have been able to hear this the entire time. I haven't. You know, I think this is good. I don't want to like sauce it up too much and like make it too much. Like I could add a little bit more you know, more compression on some parts, like what, sub bass. Could give the sub bass a little oomph, right? I also use this compressor for bass, and this will probably amp the volume up a good bit too, so I'll have to lower it. That's fine. We have 1 minute left. I might as well say to hell with it. I mean, like 56 seconds. Should I add a little bit more spice to the end? I'll make this sound, oh my god, I'll be so fancy with it. We'll add a little fade out. Do a nice fade out all the way to 0. Yep. Okay, my project is finished. I'm done. I'm saying that this is perfect. It's 2 o'clock. I'll just stop the timer here. Now, you guys have been able to hear this the entire time. I haven't. Let's listen to my creation. Headphones on, going in. I'm really scared. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I didn't expect the drums to sound like that. That's not too bad. Oh, that's so out of place. Jesus Christ. Ew. I don't know if that perk loop fits. I can't even hear the noise that I added. I love the random impact. That time I heard it. Yep. This is where the verse would be. Yeah. Doing the verse. Doing the verse. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. All right, chorus. Here we go. It's, certainly, incorporates, sounds from a lot of different, genres, I guess. Hey, can't go wrong with the sub bass though. Never can go wrong with that sub bass. You know, nice kind of re-sounding pad bass, whatever. Yep, yeah, it's still going. Let's see how the outro goes. This will be our first time hearing the spacey pluck that I added, so, or my first time hearing it. Alrighty. Oh, it's lower than I thought. No, that's probably the best part of this song, because I can barely hear it. Okay, that's way too loud and just out of place. This is not good. This is not good, but you know, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, no. Okay, you know, the outro might be the best part here. We'll get a little simple fade out. I can't even hear the background noise though. Like, I do a little bit. Guess now I can hear it. It's so low. All in 15 minutes. You know, if I can do this in 15 minutes, I mean, you might as well be able to just start a whole online business within the 15 minutes I just spent making this useless piece of crap. You know, I might just, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm definitely probably going in the trash. But, you know, that's very fun. I haven't done that since like 2020, so, you know, it's always fun. And sometimes you actually do come up with a decent idea. If you're lucky. I feel like the one I made in 2020 sound better than this. If I can find a clip from that, I will. It's ancient, but if I can throw it in this video, I will. But you know, feel free to let me know any other ideas for videos in the comments below. Always love to hear them. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day / night whenever you're watching this. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and much love.
Let me lick that pussy, 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 let me lick that little tiny pussy, that like the tiny pussy, let me lick that tiny pussy.